I haven't been on here in a little while, in a few weeks. My little guy's taking a nap right now. Today's just a icky, dreary day, which I'm really bummed out because it started out like super nice, super sunny. It looked like it was going to be nice and warm today, and I actually promised Cam that we were going to go play at the park. And then I put him down for his nap, and it's just crappy and icky and cold and rainy out, and I'm like, what the heck? So I'm not real sure where I'm going to take him to play, but I promised him that we would go somewhere, so we're going to have to. So anyway, I wanted to do this real quick update. This is in regards to my pregnancy. In messages, I've let a few of you know what was kind of going on, but I haven't made a video. These last few weeks have been crazy. Long story short, because I don't want to make this video too long, I did lose the pregnancy. On Easter morning, my cat is just all over the place here. On Easter morning, I woke up like covered in blood. It was kind of strange how this one happened. And for that next like 2 days, I had to go to work on Monday and Tuesday. And I went. I felt horrible, physically, emotionally, everything. But I went, and I was not doing well at all. I was not doing well. But you know what? I've come to a point where I know it's gonna sound really weird for me to say thankful for what happened, because obviously I'm not thankful for losing a baby. I mean, this was a baby. I don't care how far along I was, it was a baby to me. It was my child. But had this last one not happened, I would not be on the track that I am now these last couple weeks. And I'm about to make some pretty dramatic changes in my life and in my son's life and my husband's life. And thankfully, my hubby's on board, which is kind of surprising. Before I get into that here real quick, I also want to mention one of the things that's happened in the last couple weeks. And I will say this without crying. I had to go to an 8-year-old's funeral. My friend Trina, she's an amazing person, an amazing mother. I honestly don't know her really well, but we have hung out a little bit, and from what I have gotten to know of her, she kind of amazes me. She blows me away by her strength for everything that she's had to go through and her family's had to go through. Below, I'm going to paste a link. And this is to, if any of you are interested in finding out what I'm talking about, a little story background about my friend Trina and her son Gage. Gage, back in October, I want to say, so not even a year ago, it was 6 months ago, 7 months ago, whatever. He was diagnosed with a brain tumor. He was 7 years old at that time. I don't even know how to pronounce the brain tumor, the type of cancer that it is. I don't know how to pronounce it. But basically what it is it's an extremely rare type of brain cancer. It was like on his brain stem or something. It has a 5% survival rate, inoperable. They couldn't operate. It would have killed him if they would have operated. And Trina is a nurse. And so, they really did everything in their power to take care of this little guy. And it's hard for me to even talk about this because it's amazing how this has affected me and my family. It's just unbelievable. Anyway, long story short, they really were able to stay hopeful for quite a while. They qualified for these certain types of treatments and whatever, and they went through it and they did it. And then like a month and a half ago or so, they went back for his very first checkup to see how these treatments were working, and they found that his tumor had spread throughout the entire brain, and they said, there's nothing else we can do. And within 3 weeks, he was gone. I have bawled my eyes out over this. No parent should ever, ever, ever have to go through what they went through in watching their son die. No child should ever have to go through this. And for me to go to this visitation and look at, yeah, I'm not even going to go into that. So anyway, I'm going to post a link below. If you would like to learn just a little bit more about Gage, his family, say some prayers for their family, they could still use it. I mean, they're really relying on everyone's strength to get them through all of this. I'll post a link so you can kind of read a little bit about his story. I think if I can even find it, there might be a video too, because a news crew did a story on them when he had found out. So you can certainly look at that, and I would just like for you guys to say your prayers for his family, and that'd be nice. Anyway, I kind of went off on that. Had it not been for my loss and Gage, I don't know that I would be on the path that I am right now. I went to see a doctor because I was like determined to find out what was going on with me. And I've been sick for a long time. I really haven't talked about it on these videos. People don't know about it. It's something that I find a little embarrassing to talk about, or at least I have in the past. And I'm getting to the point where I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of people going through this, way more than is ever talked about. So I'm actually going to start a new little video journal documenting what I'm going through and trying to get better. So I'm not going to go into it on this video. I'll make another video starting out and explaining all the details of that. So anyway, thank you guys for the support. I love being in this little YouTube community. It's kind of nice, and if me making these videos, this next kind of journey that I'm going to be on here, if making these videos helps anybody else, that's going to be pretty awesome. So anyway, I'll cut it off for now, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.